In 2021, my hometown of Portland, Oregon was being destroyed. Churches and businesses shut down, children and families were required to cover their mouths, and no one could go into the city after 5 p.m. because it was too dangerous. This violence raged in our city for over 180 days straight. It was as if we were waiting for evil just to give up, but this isn't how it works. The Bible says in Genesis 1:28 that we are to fill the earth and govern it. Evil will take up the space that we, who know God, choose not to fill. In the midst of feeling rather overwhelmed by the decay of the nation, I asked God to put me in the fight. And then I asked this important question: what is it going to take, God, for the church to stand up and fight for what is right? And here's what he said: when they take your kids. I was totally riveted by this. It rocked me to my core. I didn't know then what he was referring to, but I do now. 1 in 5 Gen Z self-identify as LGBTQ. There are states right now that are proposing laws to legalize kidnapping when parents refuse to affirm their child's gender transition. History tells us that when evil leaders want to control a nation, they go after our kids. It's time for us to awaken and take our place on this battlefield for revival and reformation in our nation. The arrows of the enemy are aimed at your children, your grandchildren, and the young ones who will carry the leaders of our nation. This is an urgent invitation for 1 million women and their families to pray, fast, and stand with us in Washington, D.C. in 2024. Don't mess with our kids.